Thank God it's a Friday. August 13, 2021, Biyernes na naman. Ito po ang iyong lingkod, Benji Chidoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nagsimulang mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007 at ginagawa ko po itong ulat araw-araw na sinimulan ko po ng Agosto noong nakaraang taon. Nire-report ko rin ang latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. Kung gusto nyo po ang content na ito, iniimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. At kung meron po kayong mga stocks na gustong ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at ipra-prioritize ko po. Ang financial news po natin ay mula sa CNVRG. Kasama po ang mga financial headlines sa araw na ito at ang resulta ng trading sa ating Philippine Stock Exchange ngayong araw, ika-13 ng Agosto 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay po, magsimula na po tayo. Financial news po muna tayo. At ngayon po, August 13, ang economic news po natin ay BSP keeps key rate at record low. Pangalawang bullet po dito ay ito po ay mula sa BDO Nomura, ECQ extension eyed. So meron pong threat of extension na naman, ano? At alam po natin na kung mag-extend po yan ay dagdag gastos po ang gobyerno dyan at bagsak po ang negosyo. Dagdag gastos dahil mamimigay na naman ng ayuda. Ang sector at company news, Ayala Corporation net profits rise to 32% year-on-year to 10.4 billion pesos in first half of 2021. JGS or JG Summit reports a first half 2021 core net income of 1.7 billion, up 19% year-on-year. AGI reports a first half attributable net income of 8.5 billion, up 124% year-on-year. Conversion po ang ating balita. At MONDE, core income or core earnings amounts to 4.3 billion. And finally, we have VLL or Vistaland first half income up 9% year-on-year. Okay, so those are the financial headlines. And now let's take a look at our featured news is on CNVRG. CNVRG net income jumps to 1.7 billion. Listed fiber broadband provider CNVRG ICT Solutions Inc. So its second quarter attributable net income more than doubled to 1.7 billion from 165.1 million in the same period a year earlier as high demand for fixed broadband connectivity services continued. Total revenues for the quarter climbed to 80% to 6.2 billion, CNVRG said in its quarterly report on Thursday. Broken down, CNVRG revenue from its residential business rose 101% to 5.4 billion, while enterprise segment saw its revenue increase 5% to 189 million. For the first 6 months of the year, the company saw its attributable net income surge to 159% to 3.3 billion. First half total revenues increased 82% to 11.8 billion. As residential revenue jumped 105% to 10.2 billion and enterprise revenue slightly grew 4% to 1.6 billion. CNVRG Chief Financial Office Advisor Matthias Vulkovich said at an online briefing, "Our goal is to deploy our network at a very fast speed to make high-speed broadband accessible to a growing number of subscribers." He said the company is hoping to cover 55% of total households by 2025. As for CNVRG outlook for the first half, Mr. Vukovic said, "We continue to see very strong demand for our services. Fiber penetration in the Philippines is still very low at less than 20% compared to its 40 to 50%. We are confident that we will soon be capturing a third of the market," he added. Okay, so that's our financial news. Let me share with you the commentary of BDO Nomura on that news item. Converge first half 21 results were ahead of our estimates due to better than expected revenues and margins. Following the earnings beat, we increased our forecast 2021-2022 EPS by 6.6% and 18.18% and raised our DCF based TP to 31 pesos as we incorporate higher top line growth driven by the tenacious demand for home-based connectivity and increasing SMC take-ups for its enterprise business. Okay, so this is good news dahil dati 24 pesos lang si Converge, ginawa target price based on the financials at 31. Fundamentals po ito. Hindi po ito technicals, ano po? 31 pesos is a fundamental target price. Now, the technical target price, kung titingnan po natin mamaya kung nasa most active stock si Converge, or include na natin si Converge sa ating technical analysis mamaya po. So, let's now take a look at our Philippine Stock Exchange Index and how it performed on a profit-taking Friday. Okay, the PSEI, wow, look at that. It declined by 236.38 points, or it ended at 63,000 or 6,320.90, down 3.61%. Wow, that's a lot, ano? So, ano kaya nangyari dito? Tingnan natin kung anong nangyari dito sa PSE index at nag-decline. Well, Friday is profit-taking day, but this is just too much, ano? Tingnan natin kung anong nangyari. Let's see the market summary. Okay, 134 companies declined, 63 advanced while 45 remained unchanged. The all-share index also declined by 2.04%, while the sectoral indices, only the financials gained by 0.02%, while those companies or sectors in the red, all other sectoral indices are in the red, led by the holding companies at 5.21%. Now, probably because of the threat of an extended ECQ in the Metro Manila area, no? Yung NCR region, holding companies baba 3.88% of properties and services at 2.54%. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to swallow. Okay, so sa market status naman, ay nasabi ko na po, we will be reviewing 8 stocks which figured out in the financial news. So we'll be reviewing Ayala Corporation, JGS, AGI, Converge, Monde, VLL, let's add Emperador and MER. So we will be reviewing these stocks. So let's start with Ayala Corporation. Yung merong kita, naku, bumagsak si Ayala Corporation, 710, no? And the sentiment is bearish. And it is now at support level. 700 to 710 po ay support level ni Ayala Corporation. And the threat of EZQ and a profit-taking Friday at that weighs in on the bearish sentiment of today's trading in the stock. So the support level is at 700 to 710. Yun pong support level. Now, when I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. RSI is bearish at 36. Okay, JGS. Puro kita ito, pero bumabagsak ko. So, it's the market sentiment that's sending these stocks down. So, nasa support level din po ito. Yung JGS at 55, 50 to 55 po yung support level niya. But the next one would be here at the 50 peso level. Now, yung kanyang resistance level ay pwede pong nandito sa 60 to 64 po ang resistance ni JGS. Next is AGI. Naku, talagang bagsak si AGI. Wow, look at that. It lost 7.98 points or 9 pesos or 78 centavos, which is a lot actually. Again, this is support level, and the next support after that would be within this area of 865. So 9 pesos po is support level. The next will be 865. Okay po. So it is already oversold at 26, less than 30 po ang RSI, or actually it's tama po, no? 26.85 is already oversold, meaning that anytime soon the stocks is ready to reverse itself. So Converge, so good earnings po si Converge, pero baka mag-weigh in din ng market sentiment. Okay, it gained somewhat, but it opened at a lower price at 26.90 and gained 50 centavos kasi previous day po nag-close po yan ng lower than 27. So previous day it closed at 26.85, so it gained 50 centavos from the previous day, and it had good earnings, yung report po natin kanina. So pero tingnan nyo po ito, there is volume, meaning that in the coming days or in the coming weeks, we may see some activity upwards on the stock. And then Monde. Uy, bumagsak si Monde. So earnings niya, net income is low, no? It lost, it is below the target price. Pero support po niya ay nandito sa area ito, nasa 1481. 1480 to 1490 po ang support area, while the resistance is here at 17 to 1711. Yan po, dyan po siya gumagalaw, and we are now seeing the medium term indicator, yung 50-day exponential moving average, which is still above our closing price, but the short-term indicator appears to be piercing through the candlestick right now. So meaning sideways to bearish rather ang movement ni Monde. VLL is next. Okay, VLL ended with a, well, almost flat, but it lost 1 centavo. RSI is bearish. So support niya nandito po sa 340 to 350. Yun po yung support level, while the resistance, the nearest in the short term, would be here at this area. Nasa 350 to 360 po ang resistance ni VLL. And then we have Emperador. Natanggal po ito sa index, pero maganda po yung earnings niya. Uy, it ended flat at losing 4 centavos to end at 12.20. So it's holding support here at this area ng EMA 54 at 12.20. Ano po? So yan po yung pinaka-support level niya, and if you will draw a horizontal support, nandyan din po siya sa area yon. 12 to 12.20 po yung support ni Emperador. And then finally we have Meralco. Wow, Meralco had a surge and it went up to 290. Maaring maganda po yung earnings ni Meralco, pero why is it like this? May special news kaya si Meralco? Okay, power rate hike in store for Meralco customers in August. Kuryente tataas ang presyo sa Agosto, Meralco 4 days ago. So, is this the trigger? I don't know. Baka the earnings report may be a better gauge, ano? Or baka dividend play po ito kasi may dividend po si Meralco na ang ex-date po niya is August 18. Ano po? Ayan po. So, it started moving up probably because of the dividend play. baka po dividend play po ito. So nasa 290 na po siya. At this is the highest since February or March of this year. And the next resistance of that would be here at 294. So nasa resistance area na po ito, no? Kasi po yung surge na po ito ay maaring market sentiment o maaring dividend play. Ano po? So market sentiment is bearish pero nagsa-surge po siya, so baka dividend play po ito. Yan lamang po ang aking tingin po dito kay Meralco dahil, well, Meralco is a utility company. As long as there is customers and the economy is growing, lahat gumagamit po ng kuryente, gumagamit po ng power, although nag-ship po sa residential yan at lesser po ngayon yung malalaking users dahil sa pandemya, ay kumikita pa rin po si Meralco kahit paano. Anyway po, yan po ang aking tingin sa stock market ngayong araw. Ika-13 ng Agosto, Friday the 13th day of August. Ito po si Benji Chidoro, nagpapaalala, ang investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Stay safe, magpabakuna ng maaga nang hindi maabala. Hanggang sa muli, happy weekend, God bless, and bye for now.